That's the wet and warm, I say.
I mean, that's a loaded question.
You hit me with that rock.
Maybe, can we edit that out?
I was free shitting. It was fine. This wine's really good.
We need a baby.
Okay, no, we can have a fight on the air. That's fine. That's fucking fine.
Self-checkout, that's your fault.
It's like the Hitler stash. Just above their nose.
I mean, you could have gone Frida, but okay.
This is where the man sits.
Maybe, can we edit that out? Okay. Can we have less intense lighting?
Want less light?
Yeah, it's so like, whoa, down here. I want, I want some peace in my life, you know? God, I wish I had like a piece of gum. I wish I could silently chew gum.
I know, that's what I want too.
I don't want anything to eat. I don't really want to drink anything. I just want some refreshing fucking mint, winter mint, Orbit in my mouth.
Winter mint.
It's in my car, and I'm too lazy to go all the way out there, but I have water.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Why is my mic stand so...
I probably moved it, because who knows why.
Yeah,
I don't know.
who knows why. Why were you even down here?
We went out tonight, and I held a baby for like an hour.
Take me out tonight. Mama wants to get a drink and see the light.
It was nice. It was nice not to just, be responsible for my baby.
Yeah,
Sweet.
pretty sure it's a TLC song, but yeah.
Scrub is a guy that thinks it's a baby. It's always stuck on your boob. Yeah, no, I feel really good. I feel good about it.
That's good.
Like, it's the first time that... Because I realize how crazy I am. I know lots of other moms that... Like, I was just talking to a friend of ours who left her baby overnight a little after that he turned 1.
Tough.
I left for what? From 6 to... I was back by 7:50.
Yeah, for sure.
Or 8, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like,
So a few hours.
max.
First time since November, December. Because I guess we did leave him a little bit in California.
Did we? What did we do?
Yeah, we left him with my sister for like, I don't know, 2 hours maybe. To go have a drink
Oh,
downtown.
yeah. That was weird.
It was weird. Because it was very spontaneous. It was not planned.
Yeah.
I think I needed that, but I also... It still wasn't the right time.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, tonight felt right. Everything
good.
felt right.
You felt... He was in a spot, you were in a spot where you could both leave.
Yeah, like, it was weird, because
To
at
leave
first,
each other.
I think I was making... I realized it, because there was a moment where I kind of got, like, stressed out. It was after dinner, I was washing his hands. And then I got wet, and then I was like, oh, fuck, I should change. But I just didn't have the energy to change. It was like, we gotta go. I don't really want to think about the outfit. I don't want to think about anything. Nothing needs to be perfect. I just need to get out of this house. Like, get me out. And so I was
Caged
like,
animal.
motherfuck, something's gonna go wrong. I know it is. So I feel like it was almost good that I kind of got a little anxiety rush.
Yeah.
At dinner time, because then it was like, that's what went wrong. Nothing went wrong. And it was all in my head. And then we got out and everything was fine. And then I held a baby for an hour of that time.
Yeah. Our friends had a baby.
He's so little and cute.
Yeah. Just
Like,
a
okay, we
baby.
had, because she had him at 37 weeks. I was at 41 weeks when we had Wolf. So he was cooked.
He was cooking.
He was like, they were going to evict him if he didn't choose to move out on his own, you know?
Yeah, they were going to get in there and just rip him right out.
Exactly. So,
Like, if he ain't ready, we are.
so who knows? I mean, he came such a whirlwind really, it did bring back a lot of emotions holding that tiny of a child. And those little cries, they're so tiny.
Yeah.
It's just like they're tiny cries. They're little voices. They seem so small. They're so dainty. You feel like you can break them. And then I now look at Wolf and he's like running into stuff and like hits his head constantly.
He's so big. He's such a big boy.
He's so wild. And I don't know. It's just so crazy. I do feel really good about the advice I gave her though.
Yeah.
Because so our new friend, she didn't really, no one who just had a kid asked for advice. Just FYI, no one fucking cares. However,
So that's a good point, actually.
sometimes someone will say something and it hits home and it feels really good and you need to hear it. And it's not necessarily the saying, it could be fucking anything. It just so happened that I shared something with our friend and I said, because she asked, was Wolf uncomfortable on you? Like, did he move a lot when you hauled him? Like, he sleeps on everyone else. He doesn't sleep on me. There were times that Wolf was like that. He wasn't always like that.
Right, not always.
But it made you feel weird as a mom because you're like, I should be able to pick this baby up and he should stop crying and be asleep and at peace. And
Yeah, it's weird because I'm sure you feel that. Not only do you like psychologically feel that, but you probably chemically feel that.
Yeah, and then also what's even more fucked up is that your hormones are making you doubt everything. So you're like, I'm a bad mom. We don't have a connection. And then you start getting anxiety about that and your baby thrives off your energy. So it's this weird.
I've got anxiety.
Yeah, it's like the baby's like, you're putting off a weird vibe right now. What's wrong with you? And it's all because of one thought popped into your head. Sorry, Marty, am I boring you?
Yeah, I yawn because I'm so bored.
Okay, but this is my last thought on it. So all I said was that if they moved a lot on you, they probably moved a lot inside you.
Sure.
It was like something along those lines. But the main part is that what I found out from advice from someone else is that babies don't recognize the mom as being a different person. You are one and the same person. You're the same
Thing.
You're the same thing. He knows nothing else.
Yeah, it's
Or
not
she.
until way later on.
No.
Till there's like some sort of like, oh, you're this thing, I'm this thing.
And this is why most babies say it doesn't really fucking matter what your baby says, but more babies say dada first before mama, and it's because they recognize dada being someone outside of
Yeah.
them. And so you do not count as being outside of them. Like, it's the weirdest.
Yeah,
when
mama's like a tumor.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm the host. No. Yeah, I'm the host. You've invaded my body.
Yeah, they're the parasite.
Yes.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm confused. So
I know.
the parasite's the parasite.
But he's not a parasite. He's like the sweet
Oh,
little.
not a parasite. He's just
Just-
sucking the life out of you.
Oh, he's just so good. He's such a good boy.
That's what a good parasite does too, is they invade your mind too and make you want it. Make you leap to your death.
God damn it. It's the weirdest. I know I'm crazy. Like, I've gotten to a point in my life where I can admit wholeheartedly that
You're a little
yes,
crazy.
I am 100 a little bit crazy. But
That's good. We've been waiting for this moment.
God, is he not the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life? He's so
He
cute.
really is the cutest.
He's so cute.
I know. I've got that. I do that thing where like, is he really just like that cute, or is it because he's my baby?
It's a combo.
He's really
both.
cute.
He is really cute.
He's the cutest baby in America.
Thank you.
Cutest baby in America. He's gonna win
Okay.
all the awards for cutest baby shit.
One day when America is good again, I will throw Wolf an American birthday. I pledge that now.
We should just do it now, for the America of the future.
Ugh. I hate America though, right? No. I'm probably in the future.
We are in the future. The future is now, Amanda.
No, thank you. Can't think about
All
it that
your
way.
thoughts
Can't
and
think
feelings
about nothing. It's too much.
are in the
I
computer.
have too many thoughts.
They're all being calculated right now at a moment's notice.
Yeah, being a mom's weird. It's a weird life.
Mom life. Mom life's crazy.
It
Y'all
is.
broads and nuts, y'all.
Also, why am I always cleaning this house and then there's still like piles of shit everywhere? I don't understand it. It's like a constant. There's a fucking reusable bags are my worst enemy. No one should have ever given me a reusable bag because I use it to collect shit and I put that shit in a room. And then there's a reusable bag in every room. There's one in here. I see one right there. There's one right there. There's probably one in that room for sure. Reusable bags everywhere with just shit in them.
I know. I thought you got rid of all of our reusable bags. So I got excited. I was like, "Wow, Amanda really purged." And then I just started looking around. I'm like, "No, she's just using all of them like a weird fucking hoarder." You clean the house, and you're like, "I want to put it in the bag." In the house, put it in the bag.
I need to dump all these bags have become junk bags.
Vacuum up, scrub the walls. Put this shit inside this bag.
Instead of junk drawers, I have junk bags.
Is it weird that it drives me crazy that our bags come from different areas?
Yeah.
Or different stores?
Yeah.
Like we have Natural Grocers, Trader Joe's. And
I mean, well, because here's the thing. They all, like, manufacture too many shitty bags, right? So then they give you a bag. Sometimes when you're leaving, they're like, oh, our bags are free today. And it's like, this design's either just stupid or, like, something. So I have all these, like, weird bags.
Look, it's monkeys throwing bananas at each other.
Like, it's, like, bags I don't want necessarily. There's a few of them that are pretty good in there that I have actually purchased because I like aesthetics.
You're like, oh, rabbits. Eric lighting. This is what I need.
No, I'm like, I'm working
bag.
towards it. Like, I have this one in here that's like a burlap sack. With,
See, it was funny. You realized what you said when it came out of your mouth. As soon as it came out of your mouth, you realized what you sounded like. It's a burlap sack. Stop there. Stop. Just stop there.
Oh my god.
That's all you have to say.
God damn it. I peed before I came down here and I have to fucking pee so bad. I feel like I'm so close to this. My voice is too loud tonight. I'm lit.
This was engaged. The button.
Hello.
Is it out or in?
It's in now. It sounds a lot better.
Do you like it better in?
Yeah. I think. It doesn't sound so like grainy.
Yeah, because I think mine sounds better out.
Oh.
See?
Preferences.
This is just a vocal. It's a...
Next time I'm down here, I want my mic to be set up correctly, okay?
I'm so sorry. As your engineer, I apologize. And that's my fault. And I know that. And you know what? This session's free.
My whole life is free. I just have to pay the price of motherhood. It's just a psychological battle every day.
The shit that we accumulate as humans, you're the least hoarding person I know. You're anti-hoarding.
I do.
You throw shit away too soon.
But that's the thing. So I don't know why I still have shit. I have like.
But that's my point.
I'm not buying anything.
Humans.
There's just so much shit.
Will collect the shiny diamond that looks like a diamond, but really just someone handed us a piece of plastic.
That's the thing. I do have really good stuff because I've sold some stuff on Marketplace. It bought me at least a month of bills. You know? Paid my bills with that Marketplace money. I feel good about that.
That's good.
It's wherever I can save us money,
You're all about that life.
Kind of like the rush, you know? It's like...
You should flip shit. Because if you like that rush, buy shit and then sell it for more.
Like, how close do I need to get to the edge of full starvation and then, like, snap back and be like, okay.
It's like that kid in college who made $1 million. He started with a pencil.
But I take risks in dumb areas. Like...
Oh. But his whole thing, simple objective. Whatever he buys next, he has to sell it for more than he bought it for. Period. And he started with a pencil and ended up making $1 million.
Okay, well then we need to sell our cars.
There it is. Sell our cars?
Sell both of our cars. quit your job for like a week. You know, like take the fucking parental leave until you buy a next car. And then you're like, hey, I'm back. New car.
New car. Who's this?
New car, who this?
Fuck, apparently I'm Indian. Jesus.
Every accent I do leads to that. It's awful.
I know, it's bad. Man, it's like, you know, when you're in Scotland, you're like, oh, damn it. Damn it, it's Scotland.
I try to make Nessie sound so cool. It's just so cool at all. I'm still working on her voice. What is that voice?
I don't know. It's interesting.
I can't do it right now because I can't really remember it. I've changed it so many times.
I mean, it's kind of Scottish.
I just can't find like the right voice for her, you know? Oh, I'm always like, there, laddie. Mm-hmm. Top of the Ireland morning to you. And then I'm like, I'm Scottish. Sorry.
Geographical. Oh my God.
I apologize to anyone that's listening to this mess.
So I realized I have a confession to our listeners and to you.
My throat hurts.
I have not been uploading any of these.
Yeah, I know. What's up with that?
Because I looked and I was like, I thought I uploaded those, and the last time we published anything was in December.
So no one knows about anything that's been going on since.
Literally,
I mean, we haven't really done that many. To be fair, there's been like 4.
We got deep in the last because it was a 2-parter.
Did we not post the second part of the 2-parter?
Yeah, we did.
That's what to say. That's really fucked up.
Cliffhanger, bitch. Find out what happens next season. No,
people are doing that now. By the way, there's seasons.
That's dumb.
Just FYI, I just want to throw that out there.
This is the purpose of this podcast is one thing leads to another. This is a conversation with us. We're hanging out.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is one thing leads to another.
Oh yeah, welcome to One Thing Leads to Another. And the biggest part of this podcast is you, the listener. Mm-hmm. This is a conversation with you.
Yeah.
You just can't talk back. I'm sorry.
Hey, let's talk about something that's not about us, is Forest Falls.
Oh, that shit's nuts right now.
I know. I probably wouldn't know unless it was for Garrett.
If you're living in Southern California.
Yeah. I haven't even checked on 29 Palms. I feel like they were supposed to get bad too.
The funny thing about California is it's dry as fuck until it's not. Mm-hmm. And then it rains so much that you get mudslides and rock slides and shit gets fucked. So Forest Falls is on the foothills. So everyone knows where Big Bear is in Southern California. Mountains, yada, yada, yada. The foothills of, what is it, Angeles Oaks? I don't know what's up there.
Sure. Mountain
that
people.
whole forest range and mountain range, as it goes down a couple hours out of LA, there's a spot that our friends are at, and they got fucking trapped.
Yeah. And it was like insane weather.
Rocks, logs. I mean, it's a huge mudslide.
It was a crazy mudslide. I've never seen a mudslide, but that is crazy.
I got to see one mudslide, but it was like pretty
one in person.
I saw like a small one, like one that would not make the news, and it was life changing. Like I remember it.
Like, I've lived a really sheltered life now that I think about it. As far as like real snorefest. I've never seen like weather.
I know.
I fucking love weather too.
It's cool.
Weather's the coolest. However,
I got all jazzed when I saw that
their
wall
situation.
cloud.
They have a baby too.
That's scary.
I know. They got their baby, their daughter with them.
Aw.
They have their daughter. Although I think her daughter, I don't know how old she is. I'm sorry, Bianca. You don't have to put any of these names in here. Take them all out. Don't put names.
Just don't put last names.
That's weird.
It's all good.
Nah. They're going to find them for sure. Those are very unique names.
Well, they live in...
Either way. Yeah. They have their kids with them. They're stuck on the mountain, and I'd be so stressed out. So I feel for them. They seem to be handling it well. Updates have been given, and everything sounds good. So, but still,
it's scary though. To be in like, I guess they were up there doing like some sort of field trip, or not a family field trip.
Oh, like they're just driving up there to get away from the weather.
Yeah, just like hanging out and stuff up there.
Love how much our lights flicker like it's Indiana Jones.
I know. Like, what is with our power?
I don't know. I feel like our house is getting weaker.
You know what? Our power, the power in our house acts like a post-apocalyptic movie where it runs off a generator where it's like, we didn't put enough hay in it. And it goes... Literally every fucking 4 minutes.
But it's like it's been getting worse since we moved in here, so it just feels like the house is like getting too old.
We don't use that much fucking power.
There's like nothing on.
For everything to dim, just like...
It's like the life is getting sucked out of it. It's too bad.
Oh, it came back on. Fine.
I like your sound.
We made communication.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Either way, being stuck in a situation with kids.
Scary. There's been times with my parents in Colorado.
Scary, yes, but like diapers, the cleanliness. I mean, now you have mud all over you because you probably had to like walk through it, and you're gonna go stay somewhere that you don't know. Like, that's a whole thing. That's my worst nightmare.
Aww.
My worst nightmare changes daily. My other worst nightmare is like all of us having fucking the stomach flu. That's the worst nightmare. No, it's the washer and dryer being down. No electricity, and we all have the stomach flu. That right there.
It's going to happen.
That would take the cake.
It's going to happen.
I'm prepped. No, I'm not. I'm not anywhere near ready for that. I need more towels.
That's what blew my mind. Like, we've been through some scenarios, my family, where you go, we really don't need that much. I mean, it sucks. There's certain aspects. Can't talk, so drunk. Aspects of it that are shitty. But for the most part, if you have the basics, you're okay.
Yeah.
I mean, every time you walk in a room, you flick a light switch. That does suck because you're like, fucking, I need light. God damn it, there's no light. Yeah. But other than that, you're like, oh, we have water. We're good. Yeah. You can stay warm. Fine. If you can figure out a way to keep your food from rotting, it's great.
That is true. I need to check on our cucumbers.
Oh, the cucumbers.
We need to water our plants.
Those fucking cucumbers.
I'm going to touch the mic like 15 more times.
Yeah, can you do that? I love that, by the way. Nothing like mixing.
You don't go through every mic touch.
No,
sometimes I'm really quiet.
This is why.
Sometimes I'm very quiet about moving it. Most of the time I'm like.
Well, yeah, when we first started, I would edit that shit out. Now I'm just like, fuck it, it's in there. Deal with it. Deal with the like crazy nail scraping sounds.
I don't know how people listen to other people chew on podcasts.
You know what's weird? Depending on the person, I like it.
You're disgusting.
I think that's my ASMR.
That's so gross.
Like when
that's so gross. You sound stupid, Amanda.
When comedian Bert Kreischer eats like a peanut butter jelly.
That's disgusting. What's wrong with
like
you?
Crustable. He's like, I can hear it. It makes me hungry and want a Crustable.
I mean, I want one of those, but also gross, and I want to crawl out of my skin.
He's like, if you put them in the microwave, they're really good.
That's awful. I don't like any of that.
Mm-hmm. I think peanut butter jellies pair well with beer too.
No.
Like surprising. I think a lot of things pair well with beer.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah, I like it. I don't think ice cream pairs well with beer.
No, not at all.
Like people are like, oh no, it's got to be a dark, and I'm like, no beer.
Well, not only that,
pairs
like
well.
I can't have soda at the same time I'm gonna have ice cream.
You got a weird phobia.
I feel like the soda is gonna go down there and separate all the cream, and it's gonna curdle, and my stomach's gonna hurt.
You know what I love about you? The only time, whatever part of like your genetics that have Minnesotan in it,
yeah.
It only comes out when you say soda. It's in your genetics.
I know I do it and I don't know why.
It's the weirdest thing. You'd be like, you could hang around Mexicans a long time and be like, fool, we went and got some burritos and I got a soda. Why is this distorting? I can hear it clipping.
I can hear it too.
That drives me fucking
We're loud
crazy
tonight. That's what I'm hearing.
It shouldn't be clipping. Oh well.
I need a shower. I feel sticky.
It might be the mic
You
breeze.
know? Like I feel grainy.
You feel grainy?
Yeah. If grainy was a filling. Grimy.
I mean that makes perfect sense. It's like I could just see like gears in a salt mine just getting ground down by little salt rocks.
Why? Why is that? I like it. It's suited. What did I ask earlier? Do buzzards have knees? Because I looked at Wolf.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And I was
like, you knocked a buzzard off its knees. Or, I don't know what I said.
You have something like that. And he looked at you the same way I did, and I said, "So fucking what?"
That's why I'm laughing so hard.
What are you talking about?
And then I was like, "Cause doesn't something get knocked off a buzzard, and it's got knees?"
I don't know what the saying is. I know there's a saying with the buzzard. Its knees?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess it has knees. They go the wrong direction.
Buzzard saying. You knocked a fly off a shit wagon. That's one, right? I think it's like along the same lines as that.
Yeah. I mean, you got a list of them.
But what's a buzzard?
I'm sure.
You know?
A buzzard?
Yeah, what's a buzzard?
It's a type of bird.
Do they have knees? No one's answered this question.
I think all birds have knees, but they point the wrong way.
Oh, no.
They go the other way.
They can go both ways.
Nah.
But you see them stand like all fucking weird.
They go the other way.
And like one's backwards, the other's frontwards.
They go that way. Hey.
Yeah.
You know how you fuck up Tobey Maguire and Gyllenhaal?
Sure, Tim McGraw.
So there's a movie coming out.
They're both in it.
It's got Brad Pittles. No, it's got Tobey Maguire though, because we're like, what has he been in forever?
Why haven't they done a movie together, Tobey Maguire and Gyllenhaal?
They did. No, they didn't. I don't know.
I feel like they should.
They should. And it should be called...
Who Are We? Who am I?
Tobey Gyllenhaal.
Guess which one? You know?
Tobey Maguire is playing Charlie Chaplin in a movie, and I'm like, that's going to be...
Doesn't Tobey Maguire not shower or something?
It's something weird.
No, that's Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal doesn't shower.
Apparently. There's a lot of celebrities apparently smell.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt's apparently one of them.
Why?
I mean, I don't want to spread rumors, but from what I've heard on the street.
Like, why smell, though? You know?
Somebody smells like B.O. I mean...
No, B.O.'s not that bad. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if you're... How bad could Brad Pitt smell?
I mean, Brad Pitt smell like cumin. So, really, they just make me hungry. So I smell my armpits.
I bet Brad Pitt just smells like tacos.
For sure. That's what cumin.
That's what I mean. It just smells like taco meat, like a taco truck.
If I just threw some chili powder underneath there, people would be like, I'm so hungry.
Damn, what you cooking?
Be like, oh, what you got under your shirt?
Damn, Brand Piddles, you got some lenguas?
Why?
You got that molcajete salsa?
He probably could wring it out from the pits. Gross. I'm grossed out by myself right now.
Everyone's grossed out right now.
Big deal.
Brad Pitt's from Southern Missouri. Which...
This week's fact brought to you by Marty Farragher.
In the Ozarks, and also known as the foothills of the Appalachians. Spent a lot of time in Springfield, Missouri. And went to Kickapoo High School. I don't know if that's actually any accurate information.
I couldn't tell you. Marty's just saying shit now. He's not even serious anymore.
He's saying serious.
Cricket's serious.
Sorry, I don't touch the microphone as much as you do to seem professional.
I haven't touched it for a while.
Oh, okay.
You want me to touch it?
Don't touch it, please.
You want me to smack the shit out of this
Please
thing
don't
right
touch
now?
the microphone.
Yeah, I feel like I had more to say, but I forgot.
Your noodles tonight for Wolf.
I made them better than I've ever made them in my life.
I was actually kind of mad.
I know, I'm mad at myself too.
Because, not that he got them and we didn't or anything like that.
No, but it wasn't like a big meal with bread and like
like the fact that you can make that sauce pisses me off. And because you've made some shit sauces in the past.
And the fact that I did it, like...
You just like whipped it up.
It was like 10 minutes.
You're like, I made this sauce. I'm like, this is the best white sauce I've ever had.
It's so good. And there's no salt added to it, by the way. I wanted to tell you that tidbit.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's no salt in there.
By the way, that Parmesan is so salty then.
Yeah, there's like a cup of... So my ratio is every half cup of cream, you put a cup of cheese. And I know that sounds crazy.
No, it makes sense.
But that's the recipe.
I like
and
it.
Every time I've read a recipe, it's always less cheese than the cream.
Bullshit. More cheese, the better.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a fondue sauce, really, that I'm fucking pouring over.
But that's what we want.
But it's so good.
Oh.
So, okay. So basically, you get a little saucepan.
Okay.
You throw some olive oil in there. I don't care, however much you want to do. Basically, your ratio is going to be half olive oil, half butter for oil.
Now, when it fills the saucepan, is it real like a lot? Like you're deep frying something, or just like coating the bottom?
If I had to give a measure, I would say 2 tablespoons.
Okay, that's not much.
I have a tiny saucepan though. I was making a tiny portion tonight, so I don't know. I would have to research.
I know, like if you're gonna make a pot of this stuff.
Okay,
like,
if I'm gonna make a pot of it, Jesus Christ!
Like how thick would the oils be?
Okay, so it's a 1-to-1 ratio, right?
Well, sure, but how much? I get it's half and half.
No, this is being recorded.
I know it's half olive oil, half butter.
I know how stupid I sound right now.
No. Hold on. If you were to think about what you started with.
Let's just say a cup.
It's like a shit ton of oil and fucking butter. They're deep frying our pasta.
No, it's just I don't know how to go from small scale to large. And I realize how drastic that is.
Jesus, maybe a quarter cup?
Yeah, like a quarter cup of olive oil and another quarter cup of butter.
Sure.
Or maybe, I don't know, 2 quarters.
I wish. This is what's going to piss me off is you'll never make that sauce again. No, I'm sure you'll do it again.
I will. I know how to do it. I just... I can only do it in my head. It's
the problem you have is most of the time you don't measure.
Mm-hmm. Never.
Secondly,
I never measure.
Secondly, you don't remember. So you're like, I think I put this in there last time. I was like, you don't know what you're doing? Like I have my pancake recipe in my head. And it's super easy for me to remember because it came out the best, like yada yada yada. But you're just like, yeah, I put this much. Well, I think it's a little more. I'm like, you don't know what you're putting in there?
No, I don't. I really don't.
You just eyeball things. You're like, yeah, that much.
I just know what flavors I want to taste.
That much.
And sometimes it turns out really, really good, and sometimes it's a miss. It's all about an experiment, okay?
I will say, though, no, but to your benefit.
Everyone eats most of what I make.
To your benefit, like, most of the time, it's great.
Yeah.
Every once in a while.
There's a one-off.
But there's every once in a while, it's life-changing. Like,
yeah.
The best clams linguine I've ever had.
Oh, it's so good.
The noodles cook perfect.
I fucking killed it on that one.
The clams are fresh. I'll put fresh lemon.
I'll probably never be able to reenact that.
Oh.
I don't think it'll ever be the same.
It was euphoric.
I know, it was really good.
I think we were drinking like white wine with it. It was just like...
I had a very tiny portion of white wine. I was pregnant.
Oh.
And I ate fucking clams for like 2 days because I found I could eat them at least 3 times a week. Or no, it was 2 times a week. So
yeah, that's why he likes mussels so much.
I ate them for 2 days.
He loves mussels.
God, they're so good.
Can't wait to give him clams linguine. He's gonna lose his mind.
It was just like the way I made it. I made love to that kitchen that night.
Oh, so good.
It was really good. Man, I'm hungry for that.
I've had like seafood pasta dishes in California, good restaurants.
I mean, here's the thing. Just think about that. This is our goal, to have a really high-functioning kitchen. Because imagine what I would do in a high-functioning kitchen.
Ooh.
If I had everything, like, organized, oh, it'd be so nice. It's a dream. Like, I want the drawer that comes out and it has, like, I'm able just to tear off saran wrap or foil or fucking just, like, precise measurements, you know?
The big old sharp blade on, like, inside the cabinet.
Yes.
Where you're just like...
Yep. And then, like, a griddle.
Yeah.
I want half my thing to be a griddle. I want 4 burners. 2 ovens. Fuck it. I can make a cake in one while I'm making dinner. Like, that's my thing. Like, why can't I do everything all at once?
Yeah.
I hate doing separate things.
I get it, though.
Yeah,
I get it. Like, when people are like, what are you going to do with 2 ovens? I'm like, fucking everything you want, bitch.
I know that 2 ovens is, like, that's rare to have. But if I do get that, cool.
That's becoming standard when people remodel houses. They're like, let's get 2 ovens.
Like, might as well.
Fuck it. I mean, you got Thanksgiving.
Well,
you
and
want
I
to do
think
a ham
more
or turkey.
people are living together, too. Like, kids are staying home longer.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think it's also like, well, if I can do everything all at once, why not?
I mean, if you can bake a cake and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, that was, man, that ham, great baked ham. It's like, ding, oh, the cake's done. It'll be ready in 10 minutes. Hope you save some room.
Why?
I'll put on the coffee.
No, but you make the cake and dinner at the same time. That way the cake has time to rest, and then you have it way after dinner.
You slam it and you make it like a ham sandwich with your cake.
And then we have an espresso machine. You have some coffee.
Ooh, an espresso with your
with little pss, pss, milk.
Cake and ham sandwich. Fucking.
I like it all. All of it sounds good. That sounds great. God, I'm so old.
I want like a lemon cake.
I'm not old. I'm just like I'm in a good spot. Why fuck with it? I don't want to go party. I have no...
Oh, what does my uncle say? When you're 30, you feel old, but you're actually young. Yeah. When you're 40, you feel young, but you're actually old.
Mm-hmm. Like, I do actually feel great. It's just my son weighs almost 27 pounds. And I have to put him in and out of a crib I mean, he's just so heavy. Body's sore at the end of every day. He probably should be walking by now, but I probably hold him too much. Who knows?
You're going by weight?
No, I'm just going by like milestone-ish. I feel like he should be walking by now.
No, some kids don't walk.
Okay.
Some kids do walk at this age.
Yeah. Some kids are like super crazy, really.
He's a couple weeks from being one. Or he's a week.
Yeah. It's not a couple weeks.
He's a week from being one.
6 days. Actually, 5 tomorrow.
What? That's crazy.
I know.
Oh,
Countdown's happening so fast.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yep. Turns 1 on Friday.
So, yeah. Some kids walk, some kids don't. It's not a big deal.
I do hold him a lot, though.
He can stand on his own.
Yeah.
He can,
he sidewalks on the couch.
Yeah. He's not far. He's not far away.
Sidewalks assisted.
Just fine. As long as you keep feeding him those ham cakes. That's fine.
God, he eats so much.
He eats so much. This morning it was like, "Are you done? Oh, you want more? Are you sure?" It's like, "Oh, okay. More handful of blueberries, a couple more pancakes." And he's all, like, more?
His little dues. I was singing a song the other day on the ukulele, and there's doo-doo-doos in it.
Cute.
For his doo-doo-doos.
Oh.
Doo! Doo-doo-doo-doo!
That's my favorite. He points at planes or something, or at birds.
God, he loves planes. I mean, he just loves planes. He
really
gets
does.
so excited. The other day, when I took him out to see those 2 jets, I can't get over it. His face is like so excited. He was so excited. He was just like in awe with it. And then he saw that one plane when we were going, I think it was like right before nap time, and I was watering the yard. And he was like, "Doo!" And I just slapped the shit out of me. Oh my God. And I was like, "Oh, you really like planes."
So
It's really funny. He gets so crazy.
I know, it's funny when he, like, out of nowhere, he hears one.
Starts looking for it. So crazy. So crazy. He just
pointing away.
He loves it.
Little pilot baby.
Oh, that kid. He loves music too.
I know.
He's already really great at instruments.
Pretty great.
Pretty nice. I'm trying to teach him not to be so rough and crazy with the instruments.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Because he's kind of rough and crazy.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I think we're fading.
What are you talking about? I'm just going to...
I know you look like you're going to actually fall asleep right now.
I just close my eyes. This will be the first podcast someone falls asleep. Shh, go to sleep.
I still need to brush my teeth. I think they have podcasts like that where they're like, "Sleep with me." And then you just hear them breathing.
You're right. You guys can hear my sleep apnea about an hour and a half in. It's like...
I was just say, "Good to see you." Oh, gosh. That's pretty good. All right.
Just hear like the slobber fall back in the soft palate of my mouth.
All right. That's enough. Stop it.
All right. Love you guys. You've been the best.
Have they, though?
And the worst.
Thank you. Point them out.
Hasta huevos.
Say goodbye, eggs.
Yeah.
See ya, eggs. Until next time, eggs.